Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Red Dead Redemption 2 video. My name is SaintsFan, and today I have some questions that I want to answer from you guys in my Discord. This is going to be a little bit of a Red Dead Redemption 2 Q&A. We're going to be mainly talking about the online aspect, because that's obviously what's really interesting at the moment. Hopefully sometime this week, Rockstar do give us some info finally, but it seems like they're going to wait till the last freaking second. But we also have some other questions about the single player too. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy. Now the first one, starting us off from Max: will you be able to tame wild horses in RDR online like the story? Example, can you get the Arabian from the wild in online? What do you think? I honestly think it's going to be like GTA Online, where some of the crappy horses will be able to be tamed, but the better ones you're totally going to have to buy. I think that just makes too much sense, because then Rockstar could add new horses to the game eventually that cost, you know, thousands of dollars, that maybe are a little bit better or look cool or something. Obviously they don't have as much customization options as cars do in GTA, but I doubt they're gonna let us like just go and tame the best horse in the game. It could also work like the original Red Dead, where you have to level up in order to unlock certain horses. That could be something they do, but I think what they're gonna end up doing is more of the GTA Online route, where they make you pay for the better ones. So that's my guess. I would really be shocked if they let us tame basically one of the best horses in the game, because that's basically free. Mohammed: will there be these type of big updates that we had in GTA Online in RDR Online, or just small updates for better performance, new weapons, etc.? It sounds like there's gonna be some pretty massive updates to online. From the little they've said, they kind of want it to be like GTA Online, where GTA Online every couple of months gets these pretty big updates that add some new story to the game, and it not just like new vehicles and new weapons. I mean, that's how GTA Online originally started, but I really think they found and they liked what they started to do in the last 2 years, where each DLC had some new characters, or it introduced a character from single player into online, and we got to learn more about them, we had to work for them, and then obviously it did add a bunch of other stuff. But I think that's what they're going to end up doing going forward. I think that's what their plan is. And then School of 420, kind of on the same line of questioning, what kind of updates do you think RDR2 will have once the online version gets going? So this is more of a single player update question, and I think there's not going to be as many updates to the single player as we would like. I do hope they fix some of the problems. I made that video a couple days ago. I do hope they fix some of those things, because those are kind of annoying. I don't think they're going to super update the game like as much as they would with online. I still do believe they're going to do a single player DLC, 1 or 2 of those in a couple of months, but I don't think they're going to, you know, constantly be fixing the single player. I mean, obviously they should have a fix for all the game breaking bugs and all the little minor annoyances, but after that, I don't think they're going to really be paying too much attention to the single player apart from that hypothetical DLC. Rob: if RDR2 Online has a feature such as crews like GTA Online, will you be creating one and allowing others to join? Well, we do know there are going to be posses in this game in the online version. We don't know how big they can be, because crews in GTA Online, you can have up to 1,000 members in your crew. I don't know if they're going to have that same limit for posses. That may be too big almost, but it could be like that. We don't know if the posses are going to be more like crews, or if the posses are going to be more like the biker clubs, you know, where you can only have 8 people in a certain lobby. I do hope there is some sort of crew feature, though, because then I could get you guys, if you guys want to join my crew, I get all you guys in there. We could party up and do some really cool stuff. But yeah, we just don't know at the moment. Leda: is your channel now only going to be RDR2 related? No, if you are, I mean, I don't think any people here that are watching this really watched my GTA Online videos. Maybe there's a few, but at the moment, there's just nothing in GTA Online. Once there's an update, though, once there's some news, for sure, I'm going to be making that. I'm going to, like I've stated many times before, not maybe splitting, but I will be posting Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA Online content in the future. Ray, what type of properties will there be? Man, I hope to see some really cool properties in the online. I would imagine they're going to have some ranches for sale, and they're going to have some like little shacks and stuff for sale just as like some base things. It would be amazing if you could build your own. I mean, we know in the epilogue of the game, there are the mechanics to do that. And there are mechanics just in the world where places get built over time. So maybe it's something you plot out a piece of land, and then over time it gets built. That would be amazing. I don't know how complicated that would be to set up. And then ultimately the issue you run into is like, what if someone else also bought that property? Like, how would that work if there's two people there? So I don't know if we will get that, but that would be the dream. That would be the greatest thing ever, because you could start up like your own ranch wherever you want with your posse, with your crew, whatever you want to call it. And then you could sort of pick and choose what you want. And that would be the coolest thing ever. But again, that may be too ambitious for what Rockstar can do. I do hope they end up having some properties though that's not just like home related. Like, I hope they have some business properties, much like they did with GTA Online. Those would be awesome to see. But let me know in the comment section, what kind of properties do you want in the online version of this game? Then we have Preston. Do you think horse cards in RDR Online 2 will be as bad as shark cards? I've said many times, I don't think they will, but hell, man, Rockstar, they can surprise us. But I do think that they're gonna dial it back a little bit. And then the final question, the question of the day from Green Gangster. If Rockstar was to add one thing to Red Dead Redemption 2, or I guess we'll even say Red Dead Redemption Online, even though it's not out yet, what would you want it to be? One thing. For me, off the top of my head, and I'm sure if I thought about this more, I could come up with a better answer, but off the top of my head, in online, the one thing that I want them to add is poker, or the ability to play poker with our friends. This was in, I believe, the original game. They took it out. You could not do anything like that in GTA Online. So I'm really, really hoping they don't take that out in Red Dead Online. I really want to play poker with my friends. That would be so much fun in between all the chaos of killing people and bounty hunting and doing all the missions. Will they give it though? I don't know. After all the casino talk in GTA Online, it might not happen, but that's like the one thing that I want at the moment. Let me know in the comment section though, if you were to add, or if you wanted Rockstar to add one thing, what would it be? Thank you all for watching. Please drop the video like if you did enjoy, subscribe for more awesome Red Dead Redemption 2 content. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.